Jump gate, Sol.
Okay, everyone, listen up. We've got reports of increased Xenon activity in Savage Spur 2. As everyone is aware, this is the primary Xenon entry point into the region, and it's our duty to handle this situation. Our mission is to initiate a precision strike in order to divert their attention from our movements in Getsufun. Stay sharp.
Entering system, Sol. Accelerator, Mars. Entering Mars. Out of docking range. Out of docking range. Out of docking range. Out of docking. Out of docking range. Out of docking range. Out of docking range. Docking granted.
Stop that criminal!
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Recruit! It's good to see you're still in one piece. Apologies for the harsh welcome earlier. Communications cut off as soon as you engage those Xenon infrastructure units. And I cannot stand having no vision on my subordinates. There's no need for a detailed report, Recruit. My staff have already extracted your ship logs the moment you arrived. It is beyond dispute that what you have witnessed is of the utmost concern to the Protectorate. But that is only half of the reason why I called you here personally. You have displayed unquestionable obedience and clarity of mind in the most stressful of situations, and distinguished yourself as a defender of Sol in even the darkest hours of our operation. I hereby raise you to the rank of Special Operative, and no, refusal is not an option. But I might deign to answer some of your questions, if you have any. No classified subjects, though. My analysts are not entirely sure about the exact order of events. For that, we would have to interrogate Shinneman himself, and he remains MIA. Judging by your report, it seems he may have been I really should have read the signs beforehand. For some reason, Shinneman must... He also seems to have eerie intuition regarding the Xenon. I could try to understand. That which cannot be understood might have been his downfall. A cutting-edge operation to strengthen societal cohesion. Or, if you believe intervention, just another failed experiment. When I originally pitched the idea, I was mostly concerned with creating a common cause for the disenfranchised of Sol. Though drawing in foreign attention seekers turned out to be a welcome side effect. After all, why would you care? Stand up and fight for our beautiful system if you felt like a second-class citizen. Or were... I suppose there are a few parallels to the Pioneers Initiative. Another campaign that defied expectations in its own way. Call it a hunch, but I'm sure you'll be able to see that for yourself very soon. That was an unfortunate confrontation, to say the least. We came close to a debacle, but I was ultimately able to smooth things over with the Secretary of the Antigone Republic. When interacting with the rest of the Gate Network, we will always attempt to show ourselves from our best angle. But make no mistake, Earth will not allow herself to be abused or threatened ever again. Well, I must say that I am hesitant to send you away again so soon, but since you're asking, there might indeed be something to help take your mind off these unfortunate events. That is, if you think you're ready. I see. No time to waste, right? Now, I would like to talk to you about this so-called Project Genesis. That's the codename of a top-secret operation that the Cigaris Pioneers are cooking up. We certainly know more about it than they would like, but we remain in the dark when it comes to their ultimate goal. We do know that it involves a facility in their space with an unknown purpose. Fortunately for us, there seems to have been an incident, and the station was evacuated until repairs could be carried out. This is a short-lived opportunity to gather intel. As such, we've taken action to inject false security documents into a Pioneer database. Congratulations, Operative. You're now a qualified Pioneer Engineer First Class. You're set to join one of their engineering teams to repair that facility. During the operation, gather whatever information you can, but use your discretion. Just follow along with their instructions and you'll be fine. The team is gathering in Neptune.
I knew I could count on you.
Hello there.
Ukri.
We believe the scientist in charge of Project Genesis is also heading up the repair team. Be sure to stay on his good side.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Accelerator. Asteroid belt. Entering asteroid belt. Empty space. Baldric. Jump gate. Get Sofune. Unknown object. Entering Jupiter. Hokkaido. Mineral. Empty space. Unknown object. Entering Saturn 1. Empty space.
Requesting immediate backup.
Corral Kami.
We'll have to do more damage than that. Would you like some more? You won't last long. I'm not in the slightest bit impressed.
Okino accelerator. Unknown sector. Entering Uranus. Empty space. Unknown object. Entering Neptune. Okinawa research. Bolo mineral. Okinawa research. Unknown station. Okinawa research.
You're late. Fortunately for you, we're having technical difficulties. I looked over your file, and I must say it made for interesting reading. Know this, you will have to impress me personally if you want any chance of getting an assignment worthy of your apparent skill set. While we wait for departure, perhaps you can showcase your resourcefulness. I'm in need of an item not often found on the general market. Should you find it, you will most certainly have piqued my interest. Or sent over some details.
Successfully docked.
Just so you're not completely lost without my guidance, I've marked a potential location where you can hope to find the item. Check your map for those details. These items are often sourced from Xenon, but it would not be very professional of me to encourage you to seek them out.
He's looking to acquire AGI technology? It seems we can add solicitation of illegal materials to his list of charges. Carry on. We can't afford to make him suspicious now.
Unknown ship. Baldric. Unknown ship. Bolo. T.
Getting better.
Microlattice factory. Out of docking range. Docking granted. Microlattice factory.
Can I help? Here you go. Can I help? Here you go. Goodbye.
Egosoft would like to thank you for buying their product.
Hello there.
Ukri. Frog.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Unknown station. Short-range transporter.
Have mercy.
Short-range transporter. Microlattice factory.
Thank you.
So if you decode this transmission, keep it to yourself. I have work that needs doing. I'm taking a big risk by broadcasting, so if you decode this transmission, keep it to yourself. I have work that needs doing. I'm taking a big risk by broadcasting, so if you decode this transmission, keep it to yourself. I have work that needs doing. Are you interested in a job? I knew I could count on you.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
Slow down.
I got this, Dad.
20. yıla özel PNG ürünlerinde kaçırılmayacak fiyatlar Watson's'ta seni bekliyor.
Successfully docked.
Okay, well, I guess we're going now. Anomalies occur. The spacesuit. Huge wing on. It is in Okinawa, wow. Well, oh. There we go. Oh. EGI processor. You're just Rick Feynman. Deliver. EGI.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
I looked over your file, and I must say...
Thing to do. Let me,
Emergency eject.
you... Where did the decision go? That's not the... Me. Oh, somehow. Thank you. I didn't even... Oh. Black market trader, anyone? Magidust. Space fuel, space weed.
If our own intel is correct, you will like...
Black marketeer. Show me your...
Out of docking range. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Welcome. Hello.
Can I help? Here you go. Here you go. Good luck out there.
Ukraine. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Good job. You're just in time. We're about ready to disembark. We're on our way towards a facility very important to the future of our people. It recently suffered structural damage due to some unknown spatial distortion. That's why you've been brought in. Our resources are limited, but our people are exceptional. I welcome you to the team. Unfortunately, our limited resources force us to make a minor detour. A number of satellites have been targeted by Xenon. While we managed to intercept the attackers, several satellites have been left in a state of disrepair. I will assign a number of satellites for you to return to working order. Let's get to work.
Satellites? Why is it always satellites?
Ukri. Satellite. Mercury.
Remember, this is critical work. Those satellites don't just help with our reset, they also serve as a sensor net.
I'm quite sure this sensor net is also used to keep tabs on Terran Protectorate activity in their sectors. Go ahead and repair it, but we may take action later.
Ukri. Docking granted. Satellite. Satellite. Bukri.
This is Gamma Team. We're done with our satellites.
Autopilot. Engage satellite. Unknown station. Satellite. Satellite. Autopilot. Disengaged. Bukri. Satellite. Bukri. Docking granted.
Olmuştur dayı.
Ben bunu çok merak ediyorum.
Ver ne olur. Ben
Sahibinden memnun musun? Bunu da merak ediyor handaşlar. Size cevap.
Ya ne yaptın evime amına koyayım, evimi siktin. Sahibimden memnun değilim, transfer olmak
Evet.
istiyorum. Ananın amına koyayım.
that that's out of the way, we can finally get on with our primary task. I can hardly wait.
Docking complete.
And here we are. As you know, this is a high-security facility. Just because you have clearance to do your job, it doesn't mean you can go wandering off or touch everything. It is currently unmanned and in safe mode until we can repair the damage and ensure no further anomalies occur.
Do you know what causes those anomalies?
I'm not at liberty to divulge such information, but rest assured you will be safe to perform your duties. We begin by repairing the external structure. Get into your spacesuits and prepare to be guided to your assigned position.